Okie dokie, hello!
Someone else wanting to get into
Oh, it's the same
Cyrodiil?
thing, okay, alright.
You'd best speak with the Legionnaire. Quickly.
This border is a restricted entry zone. State your intentions.
I want to cross the border and enter Cyrodiil, Mage's Guild. You did help, thank you, Midnight Fire.
You and hundreds of others. But I'm not authorized to let just anyone through. Border's locked down, that's that. No two ways about it, no arguing about it either. Those are the rules. You'll either need official papers or some other justification for your passage.
I'm the Dragonborn and have the support of the Greybeards.
The Dragonborn of legend. You have the dragon blood coursing through your veins.
I do.
Who am I to stand in your way?
Exactly, move.
Pass through, mighty Dragonborn. It is an honor.
That's right, lowly worm. I'm ready to open the goddamn gates.
Understood. Just hold on one moment. Letting someone as distinguished as you through this gate.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, your voice just got really, really loud for a second there. Holy crap.
Makes a change from all the frustrated traders and irate mercenaries. It's been a pleasure.
Let's turn it down a little more. Holy shit. Good lord, I know.
Truly. Here's hoping you can do Cyrodiil some good. I'd
Look
advise you
out.
make your way down to Bruma. I hear they're dealing with a lot of problems down there. The heartland of Tamriel. She's ailing. Maybe beyond saving. But I'm sure you'll take a fair crack at it all the same. Welcome to Cyrodiil.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. Alright, so I might have to turn his voice down even more. Let's hope that was just a one-off, but I don't know. For now, I'm going to turn it down a little bit, because I'd rather not get my eardrums blown out. That was crazy. I appreciate that they've recorded the sound loud, because they probably know that the voices are normally quite quiet in Skyrim. However, when you've already accounted for that, then it throws the balance completely off. So, you know. Are we in, like, a new map? Now, what I do know, it doesn't look like we got our own world map. Or do we? Oh, no, we totally do. Okay, cool. There is no main quest here. Hello, Jesse. And hello, Defcon. Rumor has begun. Indeed. Yeah, there is no main quest. However, there's a bunch of side quests, and it's just a cool place to explore. So, you know, bear that in mind. No, like, main quest tying everything together. We are just going to explore and do side quests. And just, you know, have fun. Fort Pale Pass.
Any luck?
None, sir.
Now they're quiet. Okay, let's turn the voices back up. A little strange. A little strange. Take it easy, Alex. Sweet dreams,
Persuaded
dude.
him, we threatened him, we even beat him. Still wouldn't talk.
God, damn it all. Unsurprising, though. Sadly. This one's stubborn. Too stubborn for his own good. Still, you did all you could, and that's admirable in itself. Now go. Get back to your regular shift.
Can I help?
Damn it all. I'm at a loss. Divines. How can I get that damned guy to shut up and comply?
I'm nosy. What was that conversation about?
What was that conversation about? It was about possibly the most stubborn prisoner we've ever captured and incarcerated here. We caught him crossing the border a few days ago. Since then, he's been raving incoherently. Well, he's coherent, but near delusional. We've been meaning to interrogate him, but every time I've sent one of my soldiers to do it, he's refused. And, you know the worst damned part? I feel for him. He's clearly somewhere between naive and insane, and the Penitus Oculatus aren't the most merciful sort. They'll come for him soon, make no doubt about it. And when they do, he'll face a fate much worse than any of my troops could dispatch. It's not the best situation, but my hands are tied.
Alright, so before I forget, let me just mention, for those that are unaware, Bruma, which is what this mod is set in, is a city in Cyrodiil. Cyrodiil is where Oblivion is set. Oblivion being the game before Skyrim. So, this is essentially supposed to be a future version of Bruma and the surrounding area of Bruma, you know, set in the Skyrim timeline, because Skyrim is set like hundreds of years afterwards. So you're probably going to see ancestors of characters that were in Oblivion and different things like that. Maybe if something was destroyed in Bruma or what have you, it will be destroyed now. You get the idea. Bear in mind, I'm horrible with names, so a lot of these references are probably going to go straight over my head, even though I've played Oblivion like 3 times, almost entirely to completion. I'd be happy to assist with the interrogation. What will happen if you can't get the information out of him? I don't suppose there'd be any reward for an independent interrogator. Let's go with that.
Some gold, sure. Why? You thinking of helping?
That I am. I'd be happy to assist.
It's not common practice, but considering what the alternative would be, and how uncooperative this particular prisoner is, I can't really say no. He's in the prison wing of the fort. One moment. Take this. A letter proving that I've given you authorization to go in there. Best of luck, and thanks for helping us with this.
Hey, anytime I get to interrogate and possibly torture a man, I'm okay with it. What letter did you give me? I don't see it popping up. Sure. Mark off the quest. Stormcloak and Chains. The commander of the Imperial forces stationed at Pal Pass... Wait, what? The commander of the Imperial forces stationed at Pal Pass to watch the Cyrodiil Skyrim border. Oh. Legate Precilius Varro has hit a dead end with his interrogations of a recently captured Stormcloak prisoner. He offered to reward me if I'm able to get useful information out of him. Alternatively, I could of course free the prisoner, but first I must present my letter of permission to the prison guard before I can enter the prison wing. We're not gonna free him. We're siding with the Imperials. And when I say siding with them, I basically mean that, you know, we're killing them now and then, but generally we're siding with them. How do you do?
Hold. This is the prison wing of Fort Pale Pass. If you want to get in, I'm the one to grant you access.
But I can only grant that access with the authorization of our commander, Legate Precilius Varro.
Precilius, there you go. Well, what do you know? I got a letter.
Let me take a look at that.
Seems authentic.
Yeah, that's the Legate's hand, all right. Okay. Head on in. I'll unlock the door. Do whatever you have to do.
Oh, I should warn you. Once you head in there, we're putting the fort on high alert, locking the doors. Just a heads up, this prisoner's been known to get a little irate during questioning. Don't want him making a break for the exit door. All right, doors open. Good luck in there. Gods know you'll need it.
Let's hope this turns into like some Batman Joker shit where I can just beat the crap out of him and he'll just keep laughing at me like a maniac. What's this? Steel sword. It's a stealing steel sword. We seem to have lost our followers, but I guess it doesn't really matter for now. The bear lets be. Oh, she's just down there. Okay. Makes sense. No, it doesn't. How did you get in front of me? Are you magic? Yes, you are. I suppose I can't summon you with a spell, so God only knows you're not human. Hey.
Hello? Can I help you?
You're even all custom voiced.
Hello?
Hello. How's it going? Boots. I want you goddamn boots. These boots make for walking. And that's just what they'll do. Alright, so where is this guy? Oh, over here.
Most people usually
No,
buy me a
shut
drink
up.
first.
Hey there, buddy.
What? Who are you? You're not one of these damned Imperial soldiers. Are you here to rescue me?
No. I'm a Stormcloak too, just keep it down. Nope. I'm with the Imperials and you're going to answer my questions. I want to free you, I have some questions for you. I'm with the Imperials. You're going to answer my questions. I'm going to beat it out of you, punk.
What? You think you're going to get me to betray my cause?
Yes, I do.
Betray my oath? Ha! Imperial dog! You are nothing!
He's a little mad. In your best interest to comply and persuade. You will tell me everything, you have no choice. Illusion. I like the idea we're just waving our hands in front of his face. Tell me everything now or face the consequences. Let's try that.
Ha! You think I'm scared, Imperial dog?
Yeah, we're not good at speech.
I will never break.
God damn it. Let's try illusion then.
Ha! I'm not going to
God
tell
damn
you
it.
a thing.
I'm not good at illusion either. Son of a bitch. It's in your best interest.
Ha! You're bluffing! The Penitens Oculatus. They don't even exist! An old wives' tale!
Can I beat it out of him?
An
There's
old
no-
wives' tale!
Okay. Because none of this is working. I'll make you talk later.
Ha! I'm not going to tell you a thing!
Guess we're just not good enough to make him talk right now. Improve your interrogation skills. God damn it! That's disappointing. We just can't do anything right now. I guess I guess we'll just carry on and go find a different quest. Wah, wah. That went nowhere fast. God damn. Alright, so, do we have, like, a main quest here? Oh, we don't, of course. I just said that. Yeah, let's just, you know, remove that quest for now. What quest is being marked off here? Oh, visit Bruma. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. I guess that's kind of, at least the sort of guiding hand, at least to get to Bruma. And I suppose that's ultimately what we're trying to do here anyway. Are these custom? I don't remember oranges being in Skyrim. Maybe they were. I don't know. Bit of an odd thing, I know. Just like custom oranges, but hey. Maybe they were. I think oranges are in Oblivion, so maybe that's what they're going with. Right, where's my bloody horse? I don't know. There you are. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go. No music right. Oh god, there's no music right now, which is kind of freaking me out. So let's not run across the mountains. Let's try and actually take the.
Stop that!
Alright, let's try and take the correct path, which I think is this way, maybe? Hang on, let's open up the map. I don't know. Yeah, this looks like it probably would loop around. Like we could probably go that way, and then yeah, I think it's pretty right. It is. Wait, what is? The orange thing? I'm confused. Oh, and I didn't see the solar eclipse that everyone's talking about. I was asleep at the time. I actually woke up probably early enough to see it, and then I fell asleep again. Snowstone rest discovered. We're being attacked, I think. Yes, we are. What's attacking us? It could be a new enemy, so I kind of want to see it. It could be absolutely nothing. Oh, it's just a wolf. You ow! You suck. I'll probably have a look in there. There could be something, or there could be nothing. There's a dead rat. It's a chest. It's not really worth much. We should probably just start ditching steel stuff from now on. That's basically all good. And we still need a steel ingot so we can, upgrade our weapon. I would imagine we're going to get a new one pretty soon, though. Take it easy, Jesse. Have a good night. Don't know where I left my horse. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Oh god, the pending. Hell's going on over here? Yeah, just storage. Okay. I'm trying to explore more than I would do normally in Skyrim, just because, you know, this is modded. Who knows what there is going to be that you normally wouldn't find in Skyrim. This actually does look a lot like an inn in Oblivion. There's an inn very, very similar. It could be the same inn for all I know. What was the name of it? Snowstone Rest. I don't recognize the name.
Arnoth the Bright-Eyed. Bard by trade. In the mood to be regaled with song?
Sure.
If you're in the mood for song, you've come to the right Bosmer.
Yeah, you said that. Heard any rumors, buddy?
Rumors? In Snowstone Rest? As much as I love the atmosphere here, the inn is hardly all that busy nowadays. Closest thing to a rumor around here is the sound of the hearth. Burning away. Like it always does.
Okay, you could have just said no. Really? Surely you've heard at least one rumor.
Well, I did hear a rumor that there's a Bosmer bard in a tavern near the Skyrim border who's currently looking for work.
You're pushing your luck.
I heard tell that he's currently employed, but in the arse end of nowhere. So, you know, he's always available. If anyone... Divines, please, if anyone's interested.
You seem to really want me to hear you sing. Come on, give me a serious rumor.
Well, actually, I have heard talk of a bizarre little creature running around stealing chickens and pies. Oh, and chicken pies down in the Blackwood.
Why didn't you say that in the first
Heard
place?
folk down there have taken to calling it the Munchkin.
Really?
No!
This motherfucker. Alright. So, when did you learn to play?
Me? I learned back down in Valenwood. I wasn't taught, per se, but
knocked all the money off
ever
the table.
since I first got my hands on a lute, I knew it was my calling. The feeling as your finger twangs on the lute strings. The thrill of rapturous applause. That's the life for me.
Yeah, he trolled the crap out
Of
of me.
course, not many Bosmer get a lute. You gotta import 'em. Green packed and all that. You can't go cutting down trees in the Valenwood.
Do you hear much rapturous applause here?
From Airless? Yeah. Oh, you mean actual rapturous applause, though, right?
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, the answer is sadly, no. Not anymore. This place used to be packed with travelers crossing the border in both directions. Since the Skyrim Civil War and the Empire tightening border restrictions, let's just say Snowstone doesn't get much business anymore.
Okay, I can't seem to get you to actually play a song, which is a little weird for a bar.
See you around. What is it?
Yeah, it's like no option. Alright, fine.
Talk to you later.
Look, dice.
What in oblivion are you doing?
What? I didn't do anything.
Can I help you?
You'd be nicer to me. Why sit up here? This place seems quiet. You seem very lonely. Are you alright there, sir?
I am. Especially since I lost old Bonius. Fine companion he was. A fine companion.
Man, you have a wrinkled face. Good lord.
I hate to impose,
Like a piece of leather.
but if you ever come upon a stray in the wilderness, would you mind thinking of me? I don't have much coin to go buying a dog, but I could really use the company.
You want me to find you a stray dog so you can have a new dog. Okay. So who was old Bonius? I'm guessing it's your dog.
My old dog. I love dogs.
Who doesn't?
Most faithful companions a man can have. He died a few years ago. The cold got to him.
Get out of the way.
He never liked the cold. Was used to the temperate climes down south. He was my truest friend.
I saw you phase through that
Now
store.
he's gone. The customers at least used to distract me, but now I don't even have them.
I am a customer.
Speaking of which, I've been meaning to leave an offering at his grave, just behind the inn. Something to pay my respects. Remember a lifelong loss, you know. Problem is, I'm not really up to going around and gathering the stuff together. The wilderness is dangerous, and I don't want to die to a timber wolf or an ogre, or who knows what else.
I'll do it if you pay me.
I suppose, with what little gold I can spare. Okay, then.
I'll work for free,
you could
man.
gather some motherwort for me. I'd be able to lay an offering for old Bonius. Just a few should do. Return the motherwort to me, and I'll be able to leave an offering and feel a little more at peace for a few more
You want me
years.
to pick flowers for you? I mean, alright. If I find them, I'll do it. I ain't gonna go out of my way to do it. I can use the oven. Apple dumpling. We can't make any of this. Alright, cool. Just checking. Apple watch pie. What I think of that? What's this? Like specific, new alcohol. That's cool. Who are you?
Damn it all. Run out of Cyrodiil, all for daring to offend Dorina's band of criminals and cut-purses.
You love dogs, just not tiny ones, and you do not love dogs. Yeah, I mean, not everybody loves dogs. I just mean most people. So what's wrong?
What's wrong? I'm being forced to flee my home. That's what's wrong. All because of those damned cutters. I got on their bad side. Angered the wrong people. Fought a little bit too tirelessly when they attacked the wagon I was escorting. Long story short, I need out of Cyrodiil. They're chasing me as we speak. I just stopped in here to get a bit of Nord fire in my belly for the trip. Actually, I hate to ask this of you, but could you deliver this note to my brother, Holgard? He runs Northern Arms, the smithy in Bruma.
What do you know? I'm heading there. Sure.
Thank you so much, Traveler. I'd be happy to give you directions to Bruma if you need them. Once you get to the city, just find the smithy, Northern Arms. It's on the north side of town. Best of luck, friend. And thank you.
Cool. Alright. Hurry up. Get out of the conversation. Can I click? I don't know if I can click without breaking it. Let's just click away. Okay. She's getting drunk. This is Rise. Let's check down here. That is the owner, right? I think so. Okay, cool. So, not much going on in the bar, but a couple of characters. Let's wait around until it's, like, actual daytime, because I want to be able to see what we're doing here. Go to the city and find the smithy. Exactly. Kill him. We might come back and murder all these people after we're done with the quests. I won't lie to you. That might be a thing that we do. But I want to finish the quest first. So we're looking for like flowers for a dude. What was it again? Motherwort. Alright, well, if we find something called Motherwort, we'll try and remember not to use them. Oh, hi, how's it going? Who's a bad wolf? Yes, you are. Get out of here, stupid timber wolf. Leave me and my goddamn horse alone. Don't ever speak to me or my son and my sons ever again. And such, and memes.
You're not going to get past me.
Oh, these are the cutters. Oh, they're leave. They're okay. Let's not talk. Let's just attack Jason. Holy crap. Yep. So we did the guy a favor. So what do you have? Palovian fur armor. I don't know if this stuff is specific to the Bruma mod or if it's from the immersive armors. I think it might be specific to the Bruma mod. Yeah, I think so. I don't recognize it. Cheap wine? Best kind of wine. So this was the cart that was attacked that he was talking about. There's a dead horsey. Well, you know, waste not, want not. Imperial Nord. Well, again, waste not, want not, right? You know? No need to just leave them there, may as well eat them. Fine clothing. The hat. What do you have? Common clothes, alright, nothing too good. So let's have a look. We're just supposed to give the letter. Okay. Get our horsey back and get the crap out of here. It's cool that the cart's actually there, you know, it's not just like a thing he says and then it's just, there's no evidence of it around. It looks like he was actually telling the truth. Hang on, there was a sign there. God damn it. I'm just gonna get off the horse to read the sign instead of trying to turn the horse around on the bridge, because you have to do like a 3-point turn. This is Imperial City. I mean, obviously we can't go to the Imperial City because the mod is specifically called Beyond Skyrim Bruma. See what I mean? It's like me trying to turn the horse around. And the Imperial City is the biggest city in Cyrodiil. But still, the sign's there. I would imagine they're going to expand it. Apparently what they want to do... The Sentinel. Apparently what they want to do is, sort of just add all of Tamriel. I mean, that's like a nice goal, but unrealistic. Because it probably took them years to just make Bruma. And Bruma's like one city in one game. So yeah, I don't know how well it's going to go for them, to be honest. But I admire their ambition. I'll tell them that much. I really do admire the ambition with that. So yeah, what I'm saying is maybe they are intending to add the Imperial City, but I'm 99.9% sure it does not exist as of yet. Alright, anyway, let's try and get to Bruma itself. I really want to see what it looks like. I remember Bruma specifically. I think it's like the most northern city in, which would make sense, because Skyrim is north of Cyrodiil. But it's like the most northern city in Cyrodiil, and I think actually that's also why it's covered in snow. Because it's near Skyrim, and Skyrim is, you know, primarily a snowy climate. And you add some cannibal mods. I mean, if there are some, it's possible. I haven't really looked. What does this say? Imperial City, Coral, Cheydinhall, Apple Watch, Sagator, Els Wheelie. I remember like all those names besides Apple Watch. For some reason I don't remember that one. There's Bruma. Guess we go this way? Who are you? Who the hell are you? If you're just a random traveler, I'm going to murder you. Hang on, get out of the way.
I have important business to attend to. Please don't tarry.
Oh, I can actually straight just rob him, like they let me do that. Nobody move, you corner your lives.
Now, we needn't resort to violence. I'm sure we can come to an arrangement. Here, take this coin.
He's very polite about it.
Bye.
What did you give me? It didn't actually pop up telling me what you gave me. Since I don't know what you gave me, I'm going to murder you, son. This is the deal we make. I don't know how much you pay me, and I would imagine you're holding out on me.
I don't make a habit of engaging in conversation with common thugs. Be gone. Who made that noise?
Oh, god damn it. Well, he's dead. We didn't get a bounty, so fuck it. No, let me loot him. He's sliding so fast. I can't loot that quick. Okay, he didn't hold out on me. Well, at least we know that now.
Most people usually buy me a drink first.
Yes, you said that every time. Every goddamn time. It gets less and less funny every time, Sophia. Every time. Oh, hang on. There's some stuff here. There's a tower and shit. It's a bunny. Ah! Okay. Ooh, there's a shield there. Helmets and stuff. Get out of the way. Oh, it's not a real shield. Oh, come on. It looks so cool. That's disappointing as shit. This is like a guard outpost? What are you doing? Oh my god. Way to just trap me in here. There's a guard outpost. We could probably... Killing before you're killed. We could probably just murder the guard. He was broke and would have died in the wild without money to buy food or shelter. You did him a favor. You know, I don't want to spoil anything, but there is a character in Game of Thrones that does that exact thing. Like, he robs people, and his excuse is, oh, they would have froze to death anyway, so they don't need the money. And, like, he basically also insinuates that without the money, they're fucked anyway, so... And they didn't have much money in the first place. That's basically where he's going with that. We're gonna murder the guards if we can. Do I still have my student? Nope. Okie. Stabby, stabby. Yeah, the throat slit thing doesn't work perfectly. I've noticed that if they're on, like, bumpy ground or something like that, it just doesn't really work. See, now we can get a set of guard armor without stealing it. Exactly. This is why murder is good. In video games. Imperial bow. Why does that seem better, or at least in value, than I remember them being? I'll take it. Nearly over encumbered. Yep, alright then. What are you doing, lady? What are you doing? You notice if you could do, like, the stealth kill once they're in bed, but... When I smack this dude, he's totes gonna, just wake up. Oh, there is a kill option! Damn! It didn't even hit him. It didn't even hit him! Let's try standing on top of him, maybe it'll work then. But there is an option, that's cool. Did it work? Is it working? It's not working! Why is it not working? Kill him! What the fuck? Hang on. Maybe it's the dagger. Let's try changing weapons. I'm so confused. Maybe you need the dagger. No, you don't. There we go! I guess we just didn't have enough range on the dagger because it's like a little itty bitty thing. Dude, that's so cool. I love these mods. We're gonna take the spare set of armor. We'll put it on like a mannequin or something eventually. Because I'm one of those people, like, I hoard, I collect shit. I dress mannequins up and what have you. If you're watching me play Skyrim, like, you're just gonna have to get used to that. Like, this is the pace at which I play the game for reals. I hoard. If it's the character you're thinking of, it also murders people for chicken. But what character are we talking about now? Can I just say that is one sexy looking horse? I know, right? And hello, you don't need to know. How's it going? Let's put away the armor that we just picked up. Beautiful. Let's get rid of the chainmail as well. Colovian fur. What was a ring mount? That was a ring of hunger. Son of a bitch. Silver. Yeah, that seems good for now. Is the character you're thinking of, he also murders people for chicken. Wait, what character are we talking about? The Hound. Oh, okay, yeah. Yep, I was referring to the Hound. Gotcha. I forgot that I made the Game of Thrones reference. Don't worry, you'll all forget that by the time it happens. If you know, haven't started watching Game of Thrones yet. Right, so my horse is a little stuck, and your horse is a little in the way. He's not going to get on it without me being on my horse.
Most people
Maybe I can
usually
ram
buy
them.
me a drink first.
Yes, most people buy me. Shut up. Oh god! I'm in the ground! Sophia, help me! Holy crap, what's going on? None of this is making any sense right now. Oh god, I'm stuck. Okay, no, Sophia, no, Sophia, get off your horse. Holy crap. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I do have the memory of a goldfish. We're gonna go outside. We're gonna summon a horse. And then we're gonna desummon a horse, or the other way around. We're gonna get rid of it. And then we're gonna resummon it out here. There's a guard there. We probably should kill this guard. Otherwise, they'll notice that I've killed the other guards. So, first of all, get the horse. There you go. Alright, stay there. Save. I really should favorite this dagger. It's too bloody handy.
Garcia's been filling your head full of goblin dung.
Oh, you have a
Don't
name.
listen to him. We're the best and brightest out here.
Okay, who are you?
We're Bruma's first line of defense. Got to be on alert. Always on alert.
Yeah, your other guard teammates were not so much on alert. Jason, did you see yesterday's Game of Thrones? Yes, I actually saw it like last week because I accidentally watched the leaked version and then accidentally skipped episode 5. So I watched episode 5 yesterday instead of episode 6. So I watched them out of order. But yeah, I saw it. It was very cool. What are things like out here at the Eastern Watchtower?
This place is out in the middle of nowhere. Mostly. I mean, we get occasional travelers heading in and out of the Gerals, but not much else. Things can get a little boring sometimes, but all that changes when some bandit ringleader gets too big for his boots and decides to try his luck.
I recognize her voice.
Speaking of which, a new fresh-faced lot of bandits surfaced recently. Damned brigands. No idea where they came from or why they're here. But they've been marauding around a wide chunk of the Gerals and harassing travelers constantly.
I've definitely heard this chick's voice before. I don't know if it's in another mod or if it's like from the if it's from Skyrim or maybe even Oblivion. I don't think it's from Oblivion because there's like 3 voice actors in Oblivion. But I've definitely heard her either in Skyrim or in a mod or something like that. And maybe they somehow hired her if she was just a voice actress for regular Skyrim. I don't know, but I know her voice. Like, absolutely I know her voice. Or she just sounds uncannily just like the person I'm thinking of. But I swear I know her voice. I should use my Orcish dagger. You're not wrong. I could kill these bandits for you.
We can take them out no problem.
I don't think you realize you're alone now. I killed the rest of your
I can tell you're
teammates.
Sid. I'm killing them yourself anyway. Listen, if you do kill them, bring me their leader's magic blade.
I friend the life out of me.
I need it as a trophy to demonstrate my prowess to the powers that be in the city. Don't want to be stuck out here in the middle of nowhere forever.
Bebop, thank you so much for resubscribing for 2 months. Welcome back, buddy. That
Don't listen to
scared
Garcias.
the crap
they
out
got
of me.
nothing on us.
Yeah, they got nothing on you. Alright, did we even get that quest? Kill the marauding bandits and return the blade to Aria Snowfist. Yeah, I was gonna murder her and then I realized that she had a name. She's like, oh, we take care of these bandits. Like, nah, I killed your teammates. Like, I don't think you can. I thought I had an Orcish dagger. Is it in the chest? Maybe it's in the leveler's chest. Let's have a look. Shut up.
Probably under weapons. Oh, here we go. Orcish dagger.
Yeah, let's take one of those out, and we'll put our shitty steel one away. Where is my shitty steel one? My brain is breaking right now. Why do I not see it? It's in my hand. It's in my hand. God damn it, that's annoying. Alright, whatever. You know what? Equip that, and just drop the steel one. Problem solved. We don't need to put it in the chest. It's not that important. Anyway, I am trying to make it to Bruma itself. And we keep getting distracted from this. So our ultimate goal here. Don't worry, we will do plenty of exploring around Bruma, but I just want to at least get to Bruma. Because wouldn't it be disappointing if I make an episode on YouTube and I'm like, Beyond Skyrim Bruma Part 1, and we never even get to see Bruma itself. That seems just a little weird. I think we're there. Did I make it? I made it! We're finally there! Holy crap. About goddamn time. I guess we can get off our horse now. No, get out of the way, you dick.
Had the pleasure of hearing Renaud screeching? I have. Every single day. Maybe one day he'll shut up.
What is it?
Okay, I figured she had a quest. I won't lie, Jason, there's a reason I stock peach water in my mini fridge. Now I'm hooked on it. Me too. I'm actually drinking it right now.
For an Argonian down on his luck.
Were you begging from here? That's some
What
long
is
distance
it?
begging, my friend. Hello.
Good morning.
I'd like to buy a paint horse. Okay, so a paint horse is just like, are these one of those horses with like the sort of splotches on the side of them? I kind of wouldn't, but just out of interest, what do they cost?
Sure thing. Got one all ready if you have the coin.
$3 grand. That's triple a Skyrim horse. No thanks.
Your gold, your choice.
Shove it up your ass. Do you get a lot of problems at the stable? Actually, hang on.
See you.
Let's save it. I'm gonna buy a horse. I think
Sure
I have
thing.
$3 grand.
Got one all ready. Great. Got her all saddled up for you out in the yard. Take good care of her.
Take it easy, Spetsnaz. I'm not gonna keep this. Unless it's like amazing somehow. Don't know what they mean by saddled out in the yard. Don't know where this means. Where is my horse? Hello? Hello? 'Cause I just want to see what it looks
Your
like.
idea of girl and girl action. What? I heard someone say it.
You taking me to my horse?
Sure
Hello.
What it means.
Where's my horse?
Farewell.
I mean, she was here. This is inside.
Oh,
Where the crap is
there
the
something
horse?
hard in your pocket?
Oh my god,
I
shut
felt
up.
it
Every
when you
time I
brushed
bump into
against
her.
me.
It makes sense to me that it would be outside, right? Is there a way to find out which mods I'm using? Yes. Before the next stream, I'll make sure I add. Oh, here we go. Before next stream, I'll make sure I add a link. This one has a name. Yeah, it's just a regular looking horse. Maybe it's really quick or something. For now, the easiest way to do it is if you go to one of my Skyrim videos on YouTube, my YouTube is linked below the stream, and just click on the video description. It will give you a couple of different versions. There's a written mod list, and there is a video form mod list where I list them out verbally and also explain what each of them do. Yeah, I don't want that horse. That's like $3 grand for that piece of crap, but, you know, we checked it. We don't like it. So, do you have a quest?
What is it?
You got a lot of problems at the stable.
Life as a stable master isn't so bad.
No problem,
It can
Rage.
be downright rewarding sometimes. Though, and I'm embarrassed to admit this, but, well, we did lose a horse a few weeks ago. The owner's incredibly upset, as you can imagine. According to a few people nearby, it galloped off to the north, but I don't know where it could have gone to or why. Sadly, I haven't had the time to look into it either.
Very handy, okay. I can look for the horse for you.
Believe me, traveler, if you do that for me, I'd be very grateful. Like I said, it went off to the north. I'd start there.
Start of the north, alright. Hang on. Sophia is basically a one-dimensional character who does nothing but get drunk, eat food, and make lewd remarks. I agree, I will actually get rid of her when we get Indigo, or whatever that thing's called, when I get it working. It might have just been the load order, because I didn't optimize the load order. Maybe it being at the bottom messed up the map or something, I don't know. I will try and get it working off-camera before the next stream. And if it does, we'll replace her with him, because her, like, remarks are driving me nuts now. Like, they were funny at first to a degree, but we keep hearing the same one, like, again and again and again. So, yeah.
Can I help you?
What made you a beggar? Odd question.
A series of unlucky events. I'd rather not talk about it.
Too bad you're going to. Oh, okay, no, he's not. What will you do with the gold?
I will put it into the fund that I've been putting together for a while now. To buy a house and get a roof over my head.
Don't lie to me, you gotta spend it on alcohol.
It's growing slowly, but surely. Houses are expensive.
Apparently so are horses. You see the price of that shitty horse? 3 times a regular Skyrim horse. And I got this badass one. What do I want that for? Look, it's all kind of like blue at the bottom. It's got blue eyes. It's cool looking. Right, so let's try and do this quest before we get too lost here. Search for the missing horse. Oh, it's marked off. Okay. Do we actually have a marker? No, we don't. That's kind of annoying. They did just say check to the north. If we don't have a marker for it, I'll leave it for now. Hopefully we'll just come across it, you know, randomly. What the hell is this kid doing?
Hello.
Hello, Gort.
My weapon wants a tempering. Things want a killing. Fetch me 3 iron ingots to temper my weapon and my book a killin' so I know who needs killing. Then I'll give you gold.
No.
My killing arm's getting flabby. Change your mind. I want to get me some killing done.
Hello, Raven.
Why are you talking to me of all people?
Lily, thank you so much for subscribing. 2 months in a row, welcome back. Someone said something, since you're getting more popular, you should go ahead and make some commands like mods. Yes, that's what I'll do before the next stream. Have you played Skyrim before? Are you asking me? If so, yes.
Good afternoon.
Though I think you were asking someone else.
My weapon wants a tempering. Things want a killing. Fetch me 3 iron ingots to temper
do you always
my
greet people this way?
Only when my weapon wants a tempering and things want a killing.
I like his helmet. It's a cool looking helmet. I mean, I suppose I have iron ingots, so sure.
Good. My killing arm's itching to do more killing.
Where's your book? I don't know where his book is. Fetchgord's Book of Killing from Seed.
Damnable Tavern! Damnable owner! How dare he allow that lizard to engage in such a salacious display? Scandalous!
Good afternoon. Slow down there, champ. What's your problem with the restful watchman?
It's a dingy squat filled with criminals, rats, and lice. The amount of underhanded deals and crooked business that goes on there, it beggars belief. I want its proprietor to land in hot water with our dear guard captain. He deserves it, no? Say, would you help me with that?
Sure. We may as well grab a couple of these quests. I want to try and do them without, you know, acquiring like 20 without having done them. What are my PC specs? I don't have like a list of them, but 1080 Ti graphics card, i7 7700K. Those are like the important things. I'll do it on my thing. Why exactly should I help you?
You should help me because the tavern is filled with criminals. They deal with bandits. They steal. They rob.
I'm a bandit.
Surely it's only right that they face justice for what they do.
Justice. You have a point though, because if they're stealing and killing, then there's less for me to steal and kill, so maybe I should take out the competition. I'll do it.
Excellent. As it so happens, I'm a mage by trade. I have access to many magical items from my home of Alinor. Take this. It's a very special memory gem. I have one active at all times, and this particular one recorded everything that happened in the tavern that night. Take it and let the guard captain listen to it. Irrefutable evidence.
Irrefutable
I'm sure he'll
evidence.
see fit to take action then. Bye.
Okay, cool. That was... that bye was very odd. Speaking of bye, take it easy, Emberly. Have a good night. Alright, first things first. There's a stable, like, right next to us. Can I, like, get it through the wall here just so we can use it as a quick travel point? This is a little cheating. I don't think I can. Oh, that sucks. Alright, whatever. We're still looking for those... blood something or other for that one dude. Hang on. One thing at a time. Oh, these are all, like, side quests here, I guess? Yes. Collect the ingots and his Book of Killing. Search for a missing horse. We may as well mark that as well. Alright, so see if it shows us where the Book of Killing is. It apparently does. Okay. Yoink. Right, so let's have the map. Have a look at the map. Apparently it's outside Bruma. Whoa! It's in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Holy crap. I mean, we'll get her eventually, but for now I just want to explore Bruma, so I want to do things that we can do inside Bruma. So let's unlock that for now. Like Captain Adius, listen to Cyrodiil's memory gem. Sure. That is inside Bruma. Okay, cool. Something we actually do here. Grab a horse because I'm lazy. Spell Sword of Evil. Yeah, basically I'm a spell sword. And we're basically evil.
If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. The Chapel of St. Martin does not violate the terms of the White Gold Concordat. There is no
cool cape.
Talos worship going on here.
It violates the spirit of the White Gold Concordat. I must urge you to cease and desist at once.
Oh? What is the spirit of the White
You
Gold
have to
Concordat?
park your horse there.
The spirit of the White Gold Concordat is that men are not and can never be gods.
That's a Cyrodiilic
Just as Tiber
elven
Septim
weapon.
is not a god, nor is Martin Septim.
But what does the Concordat actually say?
The Concordat forbids Talos worship.
Got a lot of copies here. Interested?
Nope.
I'm Bonus. My dad is Albekius.
No,
What's your name?
there isn't. I must consult with my superiors. Perhaps we will have to
Stranger,
petition for a slight
have you seen my dad?
amendment to some
No, I'm busy, kid.
unfortunately
Later.
specific wording within the Concordat.
Can you move your horse,
We
lady?
will keep our eyes on your little cult, however.
Thief and assassin. Well, yeah, I mean, it's more so that we were just straight murdering people than stealing things, though we're stealing a lot of stuff as well.
I'm Galarin, Synod Hopeful. If you have any cuts or bruises, I'd be happy to practice my restoration on you.
Her voice, I know her voice, dude. Where do I know her voice from? Oh, it's driving me mad. Like, it's driving me, I know that voice. Oh, I know where I know her from. Enderil. Enderil, you remember the female, I can't remember her name. It was like, Kalia or something? Kalia. Same voice actress as Kalia. Boom, I remembered. There you go. I'm happy now. Yeah, hey kids, me too. So I remember this chapel. Apparently this is like the chapel of Tiber Septim now. Or Martin Septim, rather. That's cool. Well. Domicar Redwart. We don't need that. Let's look at it. Even the silver pitch is like custom. That's cool, man. That's very cool. Alright, that's a picture of Martin, isn't it? Yeah, it says Martin underneath it. Not quite what he looked like, but sure. Hello, who the grab are you?
What can I do for you? Good afternoon.
Total off the kid voice is rid the land of orphans. If only. So, you're a mage.
Yes, I am. I'm hoping to join the Synod Conclave here in Bruma.
What do you specialize in?
Restoration mostly, but I also enjoy alchemy and alteration. Not so big on destruction. I like preserving life, not taking it.
Well, we can't be friends. How did you end up in Bruma?
Oh, I was born in Bruma. I traveled around Cyrodiil and lived for a few years in Coral, but the mountains and the cold air always called to me. My parents used to say there must have been some Nord blood in our family for me to love the snow so much. There probably isn't, of course. My parents were from High Rock. That's about as Breton as it gets. Too bad they aren't here to see me make the Synod. I think they would have been proud.
She's very dark for a Breton. I hope I don't sound racist saying that, but she is. Like, she's got a tan. Something happened to your parents?
They died a while back.
Aw.
Papa got sick, so Mama went out adventuring to try and raise money for a healer. Mama never made it back, so Papa never got his healing. I'm not
depressing.
broken up about it anymore. It happened several years ago now. But I do still miss the feeling of family, of being loved, you know?
Okay, just depress me
In
further.
any case, being a mage of the Synod will help with that. That will be my place to belong.
Good then, but yeah, that's definitely Kalia's voice actress.
Bye.
Absolutely 100%.
Marcius Carvane, Viscount Bruma. I am Marcius Carvane,
You just told me that.
Viscount Bruma,
You
at
told me
your
that.
service. Have you read my book by any chance?
What does a Viscount do?
As Viscount, I'm a sort of secondary count, if you will. I deal with a lot of the same duties as the Count, albeit deferring to him.
It's just
Often,
me, or
when
is
the
he
Count
loud
is
as
busy
shit?
with other matters, he delegates lesser affairs to me.
What's it like? You wrote a book?
Yes, an explorer's guide to Skyrim. Very popular in Skyrim. Seems to turn up in the most unusual of
I
places.
think I've seen that book. Okay, interesting. So that's just a reference to the book, I guess? What's going on in County Bruma?
The usual, honest citizens, wild animals, bandits, all in one melting pot. That and stubborn Talos worshippers. They've always been a risk to Bruma since the Concordat. Old habits die hard.
A lot of people want me to kill all the children, I'm noticing. I could install that mod, but it seems like the children might have quests and things like that, so maybe we shouldn't kill them, at least not yet. Just to do the quad factor, which is probably not a term, I'm going to ask you this last question because it will bug my OCD seeing this one last thing. So, what's it like being a Viscount?
It's quite interesting. It also affords me a fair amount of respect. Being the Count's second in command is no mean feat.
Oh, I know, everyone wants me to murder everybody. Don't worry, they'll all get their time. Was that? Yeah, that's her. Who are you?
Greetings, stranger. Have you come to hear the gospel of Saint Martin?
Tell me about Saint Martin. So Martin Septim he's voiced by Sean Bean. He's one of the main characters in Oblivion. And, spoilers, he essentially gives his life at the end of the game. He becomes like a big-ass dragon. He looks like Charizard, I shit you not. And he takes out Mehrunes Dagon, I think? I'm not great with names, but I think that's what happens. So I guess they've devoted the church to him now?
Yes, Saint Martin. Have you heard the tale of how Martin Septim ascended to sainthood? If not, perhaps that would be a good place to begin.
Do you mean Martin Septim?
Yes, Martin Septim. Are you familiar with his story? Perhaps you would like to hear it.
He becomes Akatosh, yeah. Charizard. Tell me the story.
Saint Martin had humble beginnings as a priest of Akatosh in the city of Kvatch. When Daedra overran the city during the Oblivion Crisis, Martin led the people to refuge in the chapel. The fabled champion of Cyrodiil came to rescue him and told him the shocking news that he was the son of the Emperor. This came as a surprise to him, but it gave him new purpose after his home was destroyed. Along with the champion and the blades, Martin designed and executed a plan to undermine the efforts of Mehrunes Dagon and his servants, Mankar Cameron and the Mythic Dawn cult. There was a great battle here in Bruma as the Great Gate was opened to secure an artifact of immense power for Martin's plan. Finally, the champion under Martin's guidance slew Mankar Cameron as the Imperial City came under a great Daedric
He's very
siege.
loud for me.
It appeared all was lost, but Martin shattered the Amulet of Kings in the Temple of the One, transforming into a huge, flaming avatar of Akatosh.
Charizard.
In this form, he defeated the manifestation of Mehrunes Dagon in an epic, glorious duel. This broke the siege of the Imperial City, restored the war between Tamriel and Oblivion, and ended the Oblivion Crisis.
So now you know the story of Oblivion. After we're done talking to him, I'm going to turn the voices down a little bit because he is loud as crap for me. What do you have for sale?
For sale? Well, we aren't exactly a store. However, we do sell restorative spells and potions. What would you like to buy?
I mean, if you're not selling actual useful shit, then no thank you. The Amulet of Kings, that's a book in Oblivion. Silver Jeweled Necklace. Why would I buy you? This stuff sucks. What kind of store is this? Alright, hang on. Before we ask him more stuff, let me turn him down. Because again, he's very, very loud for me. Very, very loud. Let's put it down like there. There. We'll go with that. If it's too quiet, let me know. I doubt it will be.
Hmm?
Okay, slow down there, champ. What is the message of the Chapel of Martin Sipton? May I hear the story? No, don't do that again. What's the message?
Our message? Our message is one of aspiration.
Sounds better to me now.
The followers of St. Martin must aspire to be more than they are, to rise above their current place in the world and become something greater.
You still got loud, though.
In Martin's case, this meant rising from a humble priest to savior of the world. In more common cases, this could mean many different things. Rising above greed, evil, temptation, poverty. This is the power of St. Martin and his holy word.
Oh, what a nice fellow. Thank you so much for subscribing, Fudgy. Welcome aboard, buddy.
Talk to you later.
Thank you.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Who are you? Wait a minute.
Greetings, friend.
No, go away.
Hello.
You do have a Thalmor voice, and you look like a high elf. Are you a Thalmor?
Do these rags look like Thalmor robes to you? Seems like everyone looks at an Altmer and sees Thalmor. It's attitudes like this that brought this refugee camp into being. Think on that.
What's your story?
I came here from Skyrim. Everything was fine for the most part, although the Nords were never particularly fond of us. Then the Great War happened, and then the White Gold Concordat happened. We were assaulted, beaten and abused by the Nords, even by city guards sometimes. We couldn't live a normal life anymore.
You don't like this voice actor?
So my family and I fled. We came to Cyrodiil, and as it turns out, we weren't the only victims of the Nords' bullheadedness. Eventually, this little slum was established, and we gained a new home. I still hope to return to Skyrim someday, but that isn't likely to happen anytime soon. Not with the uproar over the White Gold Concordat. The Nords don't trust elves anymore, especially Altmer. Why did the Thalmor have to ruin everything for the rest of us?
Because the Thalmor are dicks.
Farewell.
Fairly well, brother. I think it's like a burial chamber down here. Yeah, the Undercroft. I think it's like a burial chamber. And there's like ghosts and shit down here normally.
It's
Probably
time for
now.
you to go.
Who are you?
Praise St. Martin.
Why'd you become an acolyte of St. Martin?
To ask me why I became an acolyte of St. Martin is to ask why thunder strikes, why rain falls, or why the wolf hunts. It is because this is what comes naturally to me.
I'm very tempted to kill this man, especially since he's telling me to get out and I really want to explore the area, so I might just murder him. Being an acolyte of St. Martin comes naturally to you?
You seem confused.
Yes.
Allow me to explain further. We all follow a path through life. We all desperately attempt to influence it to go a certain way, or lead us to a certain destination. Others desperately attempt to steer it away from a destination. The amount of influence we can exert upon that path varies, but is invariably limited. In many ways, we must all make the most of what life gives us, and adapt to its trials accordingly. Without boring you with specifics,
you're
it would
already
be appropriate
going there
to say that my life so far has taught me many lessons of sorrow and grief. I have constantly been set back, and my attempts to change my course have always been met with bitter resistance by the winds of life. It is through St. Martin's example that I truly find my inspiration to become more than I am. It is in this that I am enlightened, and hope to be reborn.
Would you like some help being reborn? Because I think I'm about to murder you.
See you.
Will you, though? Will you see me? I don't know if you will. Why don't I have the orcish dagger that I took off of, son of a bitch? Where is it? Oh, goddammit, hang on. I need my orcish dagger so I can kill you, sir. Oh, I've already got it equipped. Never mind.
Sorry, but you've got to go.
Nope. Stop looking at me. No! He's moving! God damn it. Stay still. Yes!
Please, leave me!
No! Why didn't that work? He's a religious cult dude. He's obviously not too bright. I don't know if it's a cult, but he sounds kind of cultish about it. God, stop turning around, you dick. No, stop. Wait for him to not stop moving before you sit down. There we go. There we go. Alright, problem solved. May as well eat him. Okay, good. Now we can explore the area without getting a bounty, because clearly he was about to be like, I'm going to give you a bounty. Oh my god, he's carrying some good shit. He's clearly about to Red robes. Am I colorblind? Those ain't red, my man. Those are not red. Draft? Is that how people said to say it? I think it's draft. We'll go with that. That, I think, will give us a skill level up. Key to Cathedral. That seems handy. And sure, we'll take the cheese. Alright. What did I pick up as a book? I can't remember what it was called. This one? Oh, we already read it. Lame. Alright, so we can explore the area now. That's handy. Let's hope there's no one else down here to find his body. That could be awkward to explain. Very, very awkward. Oh, why he was trying to kick me out as well. Draft. Okay, good. Cathedral of St. Martin's... St. Martin Faction's Coffin. What? Sure, if you say so. Oh, that's stealing. God damn it. Alright, nothing too much going on here. We're exploring. What's that? Roll of Calm, don't really care. There's nothing in the coffins either. We got 34 gold. We murdered a man for 34 gold, and to be fair, he was also packing some good stuff, so... You know, I think that was pretty good. Ooh, more money. Alright, beautiful. Let's get out of here. You learned it as Draught. Well, either way, apparently it's not Drought. Yoink. Oh god. I think that's just the same place. What about the Chapel Hall? Anyone in here that wants to be murdered because they won't let me explore? Because I'll do it. I will freaking do it. This is all stealing as well. Like a pumpkin. A pheasant. I don't want to steal the pumpkin. And nothing in there. Monk robes. I think there were monk robes in this exact same setup in, like here in Oblivion. I don't know why I remember that. For some reason I do. These beds are owned, apparently. Probably by all the people that are hanging around the church. Scripture of St. Martin, Volume 1. Oh, it's not a skill book. Lame. We'll go through the pages, assuming it's not super duper long. Was that a bear? Yes. It is a small bear. A small panda bear. Or Dover panda. Wearing like a Dovahkiin helmet. It doesn't do anything, though. It's supposed to attack, and for some reason it just doesn't, so... I've just resorted to the fact that it's not going to do that, and thus I shrunk it. So it doesn't get in the way so much, because a big-ass bear tends to block me in a lot. So, yeah, I just shrunk him down, and now he just kind of hangs out with us. He doesn't really do anything. We can put stuff on him, though. How many murders have you committed in your stats menu, Jason? Is there actually a stats menu for that? If there is, I have no idea how to access it. Right, so we got a quest to, like, take some bandits out or something? That's different. I assume it's going to be here. It doesn't seem to have... oh, no, it is this one. Okay. Let's get rid... No, we can have that highlight. That's fine. Alright. Let's just use our horse to get there. Because I'm lazy. Up and at him. I actually remember this this specific, like, setup here. I think there's a mage store. Like here, or like somewhere along there. Let's have a look, actually. Go to general stats. How do I get my stat? Oh. General. Barters, store houses, diseases, intimidations, bribe, persuasions. I didn't even remember this was a thing. Which one's it under? Is it under combat? People killed 117. It doesn't necessarily say... Oh, crime. Here we go. Murders 22. We have murdered 22 innocent people. That's an inn. Yeah, I'm sure there's a mage store, like, somewhere along here, unless they've changed it. That's house. Upper class house. Maybe that's a house we can buy. Make a degree of sense. I think there's I think this might be like the castle.
See it, report it.
Yeah, this is the castle. Okay, cool. Yep, Castle Bruma. I remember things. Yeah, 22. That's not too bad. Not too bad.
Excuse me, sorry to bother. I don't suppose you've seen any priceless Sakaviri heirlooms gallivanting around Bruma, have you?
I know his voice too. I think he might be an Enderal as well. Lie, actually, yes, I have a whole barrel of them in my pack. No heirlooms. Sorry, I'm sorry, what? I think there was a quest here to do with heirlooms, actually, as well, in Oblivion. I'm sorry, what?
Sakaviri heirlooms. Priceless Sakaviri heirlooms. Seen any?
His mouth is not moving, I don't know why. Actually, yes, I have a whole barrel of them in my pack.
Very funny. I'd laugh if I weren't too tired to get the sound out. Just, let me know if any do crop up, yeah? Thanks.
Akaviri heirlooms. Okay, I have this memory gem. It's a recording of the events in the Restful Watchman. Yeah, what's all this about Akaviri heirlooms?
A whole lot of uproar about nothing, that's what. The Count's been nagging my life and soul out about the damn things. You see, the Carvanes have a sort of family tradition. They've acquired a taste for Akaviri artifacts, constantly collecting more and more. Been going on for centuries now. Well, it turns out poor old Count Desilus, Count Carvane, isn't too happy that his collection's been stolen.
The dude sounds bored or tired. I think he's supposed to. Could you use some help looking for them? Your tone. Tensions between you and the Count?
No, not tensions as such, just... I'm tired.
See?
I've had 4 sleepless nights in a row. The Count's talking my ear off about these artifacts, and it's stopping me from tending to more important issues. Not that I'm disloyal to Count Carvane, of course. I've never had reason to dislike our ruler. Better him than some of the other counts and countesses in the province.
Why is she just rotating around me? It's very confusing. Do you need some help?
Well, that's... Oh, who am I kidding? Absolutely. This is driving me crazy.
Crazy!
Just bring them back to me when you found them, and I'll be extremely appreciative.
Yeah, I'm sure he's an Enderal as well.
I mean, extremely appreciative.
I think he does, like, God voices or something?
I feel like offing myself right about now.
I can tell. I have this memory gem. It's a recording of the events in the Restful Watchman.
Oh, well, this should be interesting. Go ahead. Let's listen.
Use the memory gem to begin playback. Okay. Why did the thief want artifacts, monetary value, or when and how were the artifacts stolen? We probably need to ask, like, all this shit, and do, like, you know...
Bye.
An inspection type of thing. Memory gem. Where's it gonna be? There we go. How do I use it?
What's that snot-brained Altmer doing here? This is no place for one of them.
It's so loud. Holy crap, it's so loud.
You don't think he's Stalmore, do you?
It's still so loud!
No, doesn't seem the sort.
Okay,
but he's still not the right type for our little den. Might bring the wrong kind of attention.
Okay, I fixed it. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was loud. Okay. We'll just use the master volume for now.
So what do we do? Stabbing him would be... excessive, so...
I know. Why don't we treat him to a little show of our favorite lusty Argonian maid?
Perfect.
Ew.
Let's go fetch her.
Ew.
Here, take this coin.
That sounds rapey
I'd like
as
to buy a
well.
little show for my Altmer friend over there.
Sure thing.
Oh, one other thing. He wanted you to roleplay as
That's a lot of gosh.
Tale, you know, from...
Altmer. Always the same fantasy. Sure thing.
So she's a prostitute.
Hey, darling. I heard you wanted a date with Liftzertail.
What is the meaning of this? Liftzertail? What a ridiculous name for an even more ridiculous...
You'll go away, I'm
my.
busy.
Zarxus's breath! What in oblivion are you doing? I demand that you put that back on! Ariel, give me strength! Cease and desist! I demand that you cease and desist at once, you cretinous lizard woman! Stop jiggling about! I can't take this anymore. I think I'm going to faint. I think
I'm gonna throw up.
Oh. Ha, it worked. Otis, you really are a genius.
I know. Sop didn't even know what hit him.
Ha! They breed 'em special in Alinor, don't they?
Well, that's certainly
Hang on there, buddy. Gotta turn the volume back up. Man, that was fucking loud. Good lord.
Hey. Interesting, but I'm not sure that there's much in there that I can take action on. Tell our Altmer friend that I'm very sorry.
You can't help, really?
Alright,
hang on, let's
even
ask
more
this.
satisfying than arresting a criminal? Seeing them rot in a cell.
Actually, no, let's hand the quest
Leading it in?
first, and then we'll worry about the other stuff, because it seems like it might be a sort of straight
Some
up...
bootblack disappeared in the mountains. Rumor has it he ventured too far into some hidden Nordic ruin.
Interesting, very interesting. I mean, it sounds like the other quests about the missing artifacts, it seems like we need to question him about a bunch of different stuff and sort of piece together the information ourselves. But I don't really want to ask it yet and then forget everything that he said, like whilst I'm doing another quest, so let's hand this one in first, at the very least. We'll not hand it in so much, because I'm assuming we gotta go, like, take out the thugs.
I'm proud of my ancestry, as should all Nords be.
Fascinating, thank you. Man, the lighting in here is a little glitchy.
Can I help you?
To which it is streaming for the boss.
Hello.
Right, anyway.
Someone's been killed!
No, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Didn't do it. Okay, alright.
Found you.
Have you played back the memory?
Why is someone attacking me? What the? Oh, it's the guard.
Damnable innkeeper.
I was gonna pay off the bounty. I would have happily paid that 1,000 gold just to kill that man.
The Synod
Move. No, we're doing it again. Just let me pay the bounty, man. Just let me pay the bounty, okay? Someone has been killed. Ooh. And this, you gotta remember, this is not stealing. So whatever we're getting here, this is free. Nibben Herald saved the Nern Theater. Or Nibben, I guess. Alright. No. I want to pay the bounty. I want to pay the bounty. I want to pay the bounty. I want to pay the bounty.
What?
I want to pay the bounty.
I heard someone say it.
Let me pay the
I'm
bounty.
not even sure what it means.
Halt! Your reckless disregard for the law has come to an end. You're under arrest.
You know, I'll pay off the 1,000 gold.
Let's get this straightened out. Your stolen goods are going back to their rightful owners, and you're coming with me.
I don't think I had much that was stolen. I mean, you gotta remember, like, when we take something off a body, it's not stolen.
Is there something I can help with, madam?
Not right now, no. I need to get back to where I was, which is a little annoying, but at least we got rid of the bard, because my god. Wow. I mean, obviously they intentionally made him bad and annoying, but, like, I only have so much patience. Like, I tried to speak to him to see if I could get him to shut up. Wasn't working. I was like, you know what? Let's just kill him. We are a female in the game, yes. I let people vote on, like, the race and gender when we started. And this is what we came up with, an Argonian female. Because people are scalies, apparently. Get out of the way. Let's hope he doesn't respawn
Just
or something.
like old times.
Hi, how's it going? Alright.
Hello.
So,
How did this happen?
well, you see, I slit his throat. That's how it happened.
Have you seen my dad?
No, you keep asking me this. There we go. Now he's out of sight, out of mind.
Warm yourself by the hearth.
Feeling clumsy today?
Have you played back the memory gems recording for the captain? When is he arresting that damnable innkeeper?
I failed a quest killing him. Oh, god damn it. The guard captain said there's nothing in there that can be used against Benator.
Zarx's backside. I'm leaving this awful town. I've had enough of this cretinous Cyrodiil. I'm returning to Alinor. At least there I'm not assailed by lustful lizards.
I'm a lustful lizard. Okay. Is that just...
Oh
my god, so many voices! Is that the whole quest? Inform Benator... No, okay. We ain't done yet. Wonder what the quest was about. Me too. Maybe we'll do it at some point, but right now I don't really feel like reloading and getting that man back. Because then we'll have to, like, talk to the guy again and have him singing in our ear like that. So, you know, we're just gonna leave him dead. We're just gonna leave him dead.
Can I help you?
Oh, you're the guy who wants his, like, Book of Bashing or whatever the hell you called it. Which, Book of Bashing actually just sounds like porn to masturbate to. I don't think that's what he called it. Hello.
To fail at a simple job like that. No way it was just a coincidence. It must have been.
Your voice is kind of quiet.
Hello? What are you looking at? Speak.
What are you mumbling about?
That's none of your... I suppose there's no harm in telling you now. Who knows? Maybe you'll be able to help. I'm a mercenary. Been one for years now, and I don't often fail a job. But this last time, I did fail, but not through any fault of my own.
Let me guess. You need a hero to save the day.
Cut out the sarcasm. I don't appreciate it.
But I'm British, that's what we do.
If you want the honor of working by my side, then you should at least exercise respect.
I'd been hired by some anonymous noble to clear out a cave full of bandits near Bruma. Offer some nice coin, too. My wife came with me. We're battle partners. Things were going well until we were ambushed. Bandit reinforcements showed up out of nowhere, flanking us the way we came. They bound us and gagged us, left us disarmed and defeated. They left with my wife and left me to die. I managed to escape my captivity, but when I got back to the cave, they'd gone. All of them, including my wife. I've been searching for her damn near a whole year now. No success.
This is like the orc version of Mario. You're looking for Princess Peach. What am I going to do with my old PC? Well, right now it's sitting in the corner gathering dust. I will probably take the graphics card and the solid state drives out of it and sell those. The rest of it's probably not worth that much. I'll help you. I don't suppose there'd be pay involved.
A mercenary, eh? Someone after my own heart. Sure there'd be. I have a bit of coin left over from the old days.
Alright, I'll do it.
Praise Malakath. Once you turn up something solid, let me know. I'll be here. The best place to start is probably the castle. Ask the nobles, see if they know anything.
Actually, by the way, remember this very bar. If I remember correctly, there is an old man in this bar, or at least you come to it at some point, do with this old man. And when you complete the quest for him to, like, save his sons that are being attacked by goblins at a farm, he gives you Chillrend, which is also in Skyrim. So I think this is where you get the quest for Chillrend.
You here to do business?
Your lips are not moving, sir. Anything about stolen Akaviri heirlooms?
I don't tend to gossip about my patrons. Bad for business, you know.
His face is not
when
moving.
You're in my line of work.
It's very creepy. Okay then. Just tell me... Hang on. I have ways of getting information out of people like you.
God.
Hooray!
Fine. But keep this on the down low. There's this Breton guy who comes through here every now and again.
His face is creeping me out, dude.
Sleaziest guy I've ever seen. Except for me, of course. Got a reputation to maintain, you know? Name's Etienne. Or something like that. Anyway, he mentioned something to do with Akaviri trinkets while we spoke. Mentioned wanting to sell them, or something. I guess he's your man.
Well, actually, you might be right, but there's definitely a quest in here. I think, actually, I'm confusing this with a modded quest for Oblivion, which is like a werewolf one or something, and there's like some old man in the corner you get it from. Either way, there's something important in here. But again, I think I'm thinking of a mod. You might be right about the Children quest being Coral. We're gonna find this Etienne, that person.
I don't know.
Why is your face not moving?
Do you really think I'm going to tell you everything about my customers? That's a sure way to get run out of this business.
I'd like to stop speaking to you now. I'm feeling very weirded out by you. Answer me or you lose more than your patrons.
Listen, you want me to tell you so badly? Make me. I'm not budging until I've been forced to, legally. You know what I'm getting at, I assume.
Not really. Not really. Find a way to pressure Benetor or Bentior into giving more information. Can I pressure you by beating the shit out of you?
Assault! Murder! Murder!
I crit him. Oh, Jesus, alright. I didn't think he'd die that quick. I thought maybe we could smack him and then put our weapon away and then just pay off like a small bounty or something. Can I just like pick
I trust you aren't up to anything illegal.
No. His problem is these guys can see me. Alright, well anyway, let's hand in the other quest first. Inform Benetor that Cyrodiil has left Bruma. Where do we go to do that? Let's mark that off. Alright. We'll come back to you in a second. I want to hand in the other quest. God damn it, Doppelpanner. You don't remember exactly where the children things died, but you're pretty sure the farm was near Coral, or at least not in the snowy part. You might be right. You might be right. Again, I think I'm thinking of. I think I am thinking of the. I can't remember the name of it, but it was some kind of werewolf mod, which I think I did on camera during my Oblivion playthrough. So if you saw that, you might know what I'm talking about. Can I just travel to the castle because I'm like actually that lazy? I can't. Hello, Scuds. How you doing, man? We should be ending like soon because we've been going for 3 hours. So I just want to hand this in first, really. I realize we haven't done that much in terms of, like, progress here, but, you know, we've been exploring, we've been having fun. And again, there's no main story here, so we're mostly just going to be running around doing side quests whilst we have. He's apparently over here in the guest wing. Why is he in the guest wing? Saphira's a bitch. You're not wrong. And again, I intend to replace her with that Indigo guy, or whatever his name is. But I'll do that for the next stream, assuming I can actually get it working. What the hell are you doing over here, sir? What's that? I don't know what it is. Ooh, can I take these? Oh, I can. Bunch of blade stuff. Sir.
Hello.
What on earth are you doing over here? Who are you? Oh, it's
What
you.
is it?
It's the Viscount.
I'm the Count Steward here in Bruma. If there is anything you need, I'll try my best to help you.
Wait a minute.
Until...
Hang on. Where do I hand this quest in? Because this is the artifacts thing. Where do I...
Next time.
God damn it! I came this way every time.
What is it?
Well, I guess whilst we're here, Adias hired me. Let's talk about the stolen artifacts.
So the guard captain's actually looking into it. Excellent. Can't have the Carvane artifact collection lost to some random burglar.
After this, you should start up a super modded Oblivion run with the newest EMB graphics mods and stuff. It could happen. We'll see. I'm not entirely sure what we're going to be doing after we finish Skyrim. I want to do Witcher 3. Get back your stuff first. What stuff? Oh, you mean the stuff that she's carrying? Yeah, don't worry. I'm not going to uninstall her. I'll just dismiss her. Did you see the theft itself? What happened?
I didn't know. I was just doing the rounds here in the castle. I was about to go to bed for the night when I noticed something. Normally there's a little glint in the corner of my eye. The light bouncing off of one of the Akaviri amulets. But this time, nothing. I went to investigate, and the artifacts were gone. I'm sorry I can't be of more use.
You suck. So all you've told me is that they're gone. It really doesn't help. What artifacts exactly are missing?
Some amulets, some rings, a katana, all of
Katana?
Akaviri design. Priceless relics. Very valuable and very well loved by the Count.
Well, I want to get these back so I can steal them myself. I'm done questioning you for now. You suck.
Best of luck with your investigation.
Thanks. You were not helpful in the least. You suck. Alright, so let's go hand in the other quest, which I keep trying to find and then accidentally keep running into this quest instead, which is bloody annoying. But at least we've unmarked this one for now, so we won't keep finding it by mistake. Look, wolf heads. How do we leave this place? Bump!
Calm down.
Calm down. See, here's the thing, because I have modded music on, I don't know if the music we're hearing right now is, like, specific for this. I assume it is.
Report it.
Get out of the way, Collier, number 2. That's a dead end. Alright then. I should remember the, in Oblivion, because you can level up your jump, like, continuously. I remember the first time I really tried to jump over buildings was in Bruma. Like, I remember jumping, like, over and onto these roofs. Good times, man, good times. Oh my god, this friggin' horse is like a brick. Just turn, what am I stuck on? Like, what are you actually stuck on, you useless bastard of a horse? Who is that guy? He looks really suspicious. Hang on. Find out what's going on with this dude. Who the crap are you?
Rizada the Resplendent, Enchanter extraordinaire, illusionist incredible, restorer remarkable, and destructor distinguished. At your service.
He's so good at illusion, he's making his arm phase through the wall. Man, I'm impressed. No, equip the torch. Giving up much light, is it?
What do you need?
What is going on with that? My lantern's not even really giving off light right now. In fact, my lantern is not on my hip. Why is my lantern not on my... Where is my lantern? Why is it not equipped? Did I take it off to steal from that guy? Maybe I did. I don't remember doing that.
Greetings.
I'd like to see your unique and giant items, I guess.
Of course. Excellent. Well, I have 5 fabulous unique items in stock at the moment. The first is the wooden staff of awesome conflagration, which summons a tremendous fiery inferno at your target location. Extremely dangerous.
Ooh.
The second is the scepter of frosty entombment, which is truly a unique frost staff. It will trap your target in a block of ice for 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Third is the blade of prepotence, which causes your target, any target at all, to shrink, becoming supremely weak and vulnerable.
I want all of it.
Fourth is the Staff of Titan Summoning, which summons a mighty Daedric Titan at your target location.
I like his
It will
gloves.
demolish all in its way.
They look badass.
Fifth is the Rod of Potency, which will certainly bring great pleasure. That I can guarantee.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Which will it be?
The Rod of Potency is a dildo, isn't it? Like, it's called a Rod of Potency, and you're like, it will give you, haha, great pleasure. Exactly, it's a dildo, it's not my imagination. Someone said, are you going to become a vampire lord or a werewolf? Since I've never done the Dawnguard playthrough, I've always gone, well, I've done it once, and I became a vampire lord, so we're going to go with the Dawnguard path, as opposed to the vampire path in that. So, we're going to pick a werewolf. And I do have a mod on that overhauls werewolves and makes them a lot cooler, and I think overhauls the perpetry and blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to buy this stuff yet, because I want to save first, because it's probably going to be a complete rip-off. He's probably full of shit.
Your loss, but do reconsider.
Yeah, hang on.
The resplendent
Oh my god, shut up. Anyway, what he's doing?
Yes, indeed. To my great regret, a few scalawags here in
Welcome
Bruma
back, Raven.
appear to have not paid their bills for their enchanted weapons from Rezada.
Ah.
I am beside myself with angst about this, as you can no doubt imagine.
Can I break the kneecaps for you?
So, my fair and, might I say, rather imposing friend, if you would be willing to speak to these scoundrels and acquire my warranted compensation, I would be most obliged.
What's going on? We're playing Skyrim. Sure thing.
Excellent! Allow me to arm you with more knowledge of the aforementioned mischief makers. You'll need to speak with Roland Wickert, the young chap at the Synod Conclave here in Bruma. Stantis Valeria is the second of these reprobates, the owner of the Geraldview Tavern. The third is Stable Master Ila the Upright.
We saw her.
Clearly the title
That's the
was
chick with the
given
horses.
rather than deserved. Do this for me, and I shall bestow coin upon you for each, and a truly copious recompense indeed once all three mischief makers are dealt with.
Awesome. Do you have a house or a bed?
What an intriguing inquest. I do indeed have a bed. Well, a bedroll. I do not own property in Bruma, for the city is full, and I am somewhat of a latecomer. That, and not being registered to any property, grants the Synod and College of Whispers less opportunity to persecute, hound, maltreat, and molest me.
Okay
as
then.
They are wont to do.
I really want these gloves. Look, I like the pattern on them. Are you with the Synod or College of Whispers? Why hawk your wares in Bruma? Yeah.
Bruma is the last bastion of Imperial land before the border and the harsh ravages and independent College of Skyrim. Those poor souls who find themselves overcome with vexation at the shockingly bureaucratic nature of Cyrodiil's key magical institutions, well, they tend to, peregrinate to Skyrim. When the Imperial Border Guards halt them at the selvage, so to speak, they lodge in Bruma. Thusly, my wares are in great demand.
Yeah, he does seem to be completely and utterly not on the up and up.
Goodbye.
I'm not going to buy his stuff yet, but we definitely will at least buy one of them at one point. But we may as well do the job for him first, and then we'll figure out what's going on after that. So, where the actual crap are we going to hand in this quest? Because where is it pointing me? Why does that look like it's outside Bruma? Like, it looks like it's outside the wall. Can I, like, rob and murder this banker? I bet I can. We should maybe see if he's got anything important to, like, say first. Talk to you.
What is it?
Okay. Not important. It's just like, what do you do with the gold? Blah, blah, blah. I think we spoke to him earlier. So let's see if we can murk this fool. Kill! Kill, 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 kill! Die, 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 die! Oh, that's messed up. Right, what do you have? Empty wine bottle seems about right. He's got 1 gold, a shepherd's pie, a silver ring, and nothing. I was doing him a favor. He clearly wasn't going to survive the cold out here. He was going to die slowly and, you know, in cold. I did him a favor. I'm a good guy. Hello. What the hell?
Hello, can I help you?
So, Cyrodiil has left. No charges can be brought against you.
That's good to hear.
I hate your face.
Thank you.
Doesn't move.
Here, take a little bit of coin on the house. Oh, and have this. It's a leftover memory gem that one of the guys took out of the elf's pocket when he was passed out on the floor. Might fetch a decent sum.
His face is so freaky it doesn't move, man. 600 gold, not bad. So we got a leftover memory gem, I guess just for selling. If it looks cool though, we'll probably just put it in our house. This place is filthy and seems to be full of undesirables.
Then go over to the Geraldview if it suits you better.
I have to go there anyway to kill someone.
I think this inn has more character than Mr. Stantis Fancy Pants' little establishment.
Well, alright then. Know any rumors?
A little birdie told me that you're annoying me.
Alright then, someone's about to die, sir. Do you get much trouble in here?
Seems to me you're starting trouble asking questions like that. This is a fine establishment.
Okay then.
We don't pretend to be more than we are, though. Now, what can I get you?
You can get me a dose of death with your name written on it, because you are alone in here right now, sir, and that does not spell good things for you, my man. That does not spell good things for you. What are you carrying? Restful Watchman key. He's got a ring. Ooh, look at this stuff. Alright. We can't... Oh, you're not alone. Why are you in here? God damn it, you're gonna ruin everything. We can maybe sneak attack him from behind if we can get him out of that damn chair. Hang on. I'm gonna tab out the game. There we go. Let's make sure we finished here with him. Yeah, I think so. We've got to collect these payments. Just mark all the... Oh, okay, it does mark all of them. Alright, so we'll do that one probably next. Find a way to pressure Benator. Oh, that's right. We are doing a quest with him, so we can't kill him yet. Okay. How do we pressure him? Don't even know.
You here to do business?
I don't want to just kill you. I kind of just want to kill you, but yeah. Fuck it. Anyway, so I'm going to end it here for now. We will go, I guess, basically play the role of a loan shark, or at least, you know, the enforcer for a loan shark, and go break the kneecaps of those 3 people for that dude who's clearly ripping people off. And then we'll probably get ripped off by him afterwards, but if he does, we'll murder him and get our money back. So that'll be fun, and we will continue exploring beyond Skyrim Bruma next time. Thank you all for joining me. Why am I not wearing any gloves? Oh, I guess my gloves were stolen. Well, shit. We need some new gloves. I'm sure I've got some somewhere. Anyway, thank you for joining me. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I will see you probably tomorrow, and we will most likely carry on with this then. Alrighty, I would like to give a very special shout out this month to the following $10 plus tier patrons. So thank you very much to Nuria Age, Don Lobo, RB Jiggered, Billy 9, Dr. Pepper Penguin, Philip Rep, aka Bebop56210, Grandpa Gus, Source of Success, and Hitbox. And of course, thank you to all of the $5 plus tier patrons who should be on the screen at any moment, as well as this month's Twitch subscribers who should be listed there as well. And thank you to everybody who is in the lower tier on Patreon as well. I could not do this without you. You guys are awesome. If you would like to become a patron and support the channel, you can do so at patreon.com/MrAndersonLP, linked in the video description. But most of all, just thank you for watching. Good night, everybody, and goodbye.